We live.
Live and local.
We live. Yeah, I know you couldn't hear that, but that shit went hard. That was my first time hearing it as well. I don't know if CFAX Acid Crew is Aphex Twin or not. I would assume it is.
Yeah, because didn't he go by a lot of different names and stuff?
Yeah, it could also just be I followed like a bunch of that fucking intellectual dance music genre shit after we watched that documentary or whatever, or the whole like Supreme drop shit came out. We're recording through Discord if you have not been able to tell.
Yeah, I'm back in jail.
Back in jail.
Yeah, actually, I'm on house arrest.
Yeah.
I'm only allowed to go outside for work, and they didn't approve of my leave of absence for the pod this time. I see the pyramid from here.
It'd be
That's
like
crazy.
that.
Damn.
Oh yeah, we got Minecraft running. I'm gonna just AFK farm at the mob farm.
Yeah. I can see the pyramid from right here, and it's like huge.
Yeah, I fully cleared out the area around it, and then or almost fully. I still gotta like take out a little bit by Kel's crib, but then I've started doing.
Tenochtitlan? Are you building the Mexican city, Empire of the Aztecs?
No, I'm gonna make like a kind of like plaza right there.
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna probably I want to do like oh, what is it where it's like a museum for plants.
Arboretum?
Yes, Arboretum or some shit like that.
Arboretum, I think.
Yeah, Arboretum. I want to get like all the different types of plants and plant them out in that just flat area. And then also, like, you'll see it on, I think, the final bend before the last just straight stretch of the path in between, or going from the Iron District to your crib.
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
I dug, like, just a trench that's, like, just 1 block deep or whatever. So I don't know if you can see it or not. But
I'm to the pyramid right now to look at it.
You'd have to go back to your trail to see it. You can kind of see it on the map if you go look at the full map. But I'm gonna dig out. I'm gonna cut down probably all of that fucking dark forest that has the mushrooms and shit, and just leave the birch forest and stuff. But then I'm gonna make like a canal that connects the water on the right side to the little like lake river thing on the left.
So I see the little canal, 1 block deep canal.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it probably like 5 blocks wide.
Little river.
And then just
Oh, smart! You put a pyramid. You put a cat right here.
I didn't even mean to. I just left it over there.
There's a bunch of stone just sitting here.
Yeah. I cut everything.
Want me to collect it and put it somewhere for you?
No, it doesn't matter. I have like a ton of it now from clearing out shit.
I bet. Not gonna lie, the stone you use makes it really look like fucking like South American pyramids and shit. Badass. Yeah,
once I like finish like decorating it or whatever, I'm just building out the shell of the thing. I don't know if this is probably not interesting at all. They were explaining.
Hey, you don't know.
A Minecraft server that's kind of a visual thing. And
if they want to see, they can come.
It's a wild pyramid.
You know, at patreon.com/theppp.
Yes.
You can join. Speaking of premium products, Patreon, you get $1 a month, extra content, extra episode a week, plus plus what you call my access to the Minecraft server, so you can see what we're talking about. The Discord server, actually, right now, Discord server is popping.
Yes. First time in a while.
So we'll be on there right after we get done recording.
Fucking annoying, low key.
What's up?
I said first time in a while, kind of fucking annoying, low key.
No, for real, bro. Like, I was like, bro, out of all the times, you like you said, you was off for like a couple hours and no.
Yeah, I literally put who on. Nobody said shit. Was just trying to kill time before we had to record. Nope. Now, gotta record. Everybody's hopping on.
That's crazy to me. I'm like, bro, y'all some hoes for real. Like, Colin's been on all day asking and no one said anything, and y'all just finally get on.
Now everybody decides, oh, let's all hop on.
Yeah, so Discord server is popping right now. You get access to the Minecraft. Then you get the extra episode a week, as well as the movie club, the news segment, and then,
speaking of the
picks of the month.
Since we're on the Minecraft, have you been over to your crib yet?
Oh, like my original crib?
Yes.
Oh, hell, what'd y'all do?
Nothing, but I built over to the. If you're looking at the front door, I built over to on the like left of it.
Okay, let me go look.
It's a partial building, but I like extended out the whole like island.
Okay.
It's my next big skyscraper.
I'm right by the cube construction.
Oh, okay. I can't even see him up in the mob farm, so I'm too high up.
Oh, I'm swimming in the water right now.
You don't render, mate.
There I am. I see you.
Movie club this week. We're doing Mean Streets.
I got
Probably my least favorite Scorsese movie.
Yeah, it was not a good movie. I did not like the ending, but we can discuss it more on the movie club. Not a good movie. No.
Not my cup of tea. Hold on real quick. My audio shit is all tangled. Keep talking though.
Yeah, so then you have our Instagram at Premium Product Podcast. Go on there, follow. Twitter at _PPP. And then, of course, again, patreon.com.
Patreon.com /the PPP.
The PPP. You also can find us on YouTube at Premium Product Podcast and twitch.tv /the PPP show. So go like, review, rate, leave a comment, repost, follow, add, all that stuff. But most importantly, join the Patreon. Book a month.
Also, if you just hear in the background just water, if you hear like weird water noises in the background, by the way, I'm recording in the living room, and I forgot I had the dishwasher running, so
I didn't even notice. Okay.
you might pick up in the mic. I don't know. I think it will. I'll be able to edit it out, but I just heard the drain, fucking draining out. I started it like an hour ago. I forgot it was still running.
Oh, you got an army of dogs over here.
Yeah.
Gang, 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 gang.
I had accumulated a lot of dogs in the game at the desert home, and we have a path from the desert to the main crib now, so I brought them all back.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so if you need sand and need to go farm, I was doing that earlier, but easy way to go in the nether.
Okay. Yeah, I need to update my house. My
Bring-
house is literally inside of a cave. I have a cave home. That's why I'm trying to figure out what to do with this cabin, trying to make it look nice.
Well, I kind of like, because you were going to make it look like the, I forgot what those houses are called in China, right? The ones where they like just build around it because the family's like, no, I'm not going to sell you my crib so you can build a highway.
Yeah, yeah.
So I do kind of like the idea of it being partially built into the mountain, and then we just remove like all the mountain around you. So then it's just built into this giant like weird stone mess or whatever. And then it's just
I'm down for
a
that.
house
That's
like
funny
surrounded
shit.
by like skyscrapers and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like, oh, so you don't want to sell that? We'll just build all around you.
Because that's kind of what I'm doing with Kel right now too.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I see that here. I'm over here by Kale's crib right now. I'm just walking around, seeing the whole, scoping up our base, see how what's all changed since the last time I've been on.
So where all those dogs are, I'm gonna try to build a replica of the Qatar Tower or the Doha Tower in Qatar.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But I'm gonna try to build it all out of fucking bronze light bulbs, so it'll be able to be like lit up the whole time.
Oh, that reminds me. I had to make some lightning rods later.
I also saw an idea of like how to light paths a bit that I might try out. Kind of a pyramid-esque lighting mechanism. Saw via 2B2T. Very toxic Minecraft server. And shout out those, I guess not shout out, but those Kanye West fans that joined our server and try to get that popping out here. Back originally or whatever. Whole episode about that. Go into the archives.
Oh, yeah.
We're 20 minutes in. I don't know if I want to start throwing around the N word, if you know what I mean.
That's funny. Oh,
the one that ends in AZI.
Yeah, fucking. It's hilarious. But going into, I guess, fit checks real quick. I was wearing the New Balance 574s, just a generic GR release. I actually forgot I had these. I haven't worn these over a year. I literally only knew I had these because my younger brother has the same pair and I saw them like just around. I was like, oh shit, I forgot I had these too.
Yeah.
Wore those. Wearing Nike shorts, New Balance socks, and I was wearing a Born and Raised God Loves the Homie shirt. But now I'm wearing a Harley Davidson shirt from Austin, Texas.
Nice.
Yep.
Harley gang.
Country boy summer, so I got to get my Wranglers ready and starched.
I'm actually glad I'm recording downstairs because trying to remember the name of these is annoying. But I'm wearing the Merrill Hydro Next Gen Mach HC. No, I'm sorry, SE in the olive green. It's the Hydro Mach 2.0 kind of, but it's got kind of midsole, like an actual shoe or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Is that the green ones you have?
Yeah.
Okay, I know which ones.
Yeah, they're not new. Then I got some teal Uniqlo socks. And then I'm rocking a Uniqlo track pant. Was at Uniqlo the other day. They have full ass track suits now. So I grab the track bottoms. Next time I go, I'm gonna grab the track top. Woptober.
We're gonna bring it back.
Woptober, we're coming hard.
Nice. Okay, I need a bunch of iron because I'm about to make some lanterns to hang in my house.
Just grab a stack out of the.
That's what I'm about to do. I was over there AFKing for a little bit, trying to find out how many lanterns I would need and chains.
Just grab the first stack or whatever. I'm sure you.
Yeah, I gotta make them into nuggets, so that's gonna be plenty. But before that, let's go ahead and get into our Supreme drop for the week. Supreme had a decent drop this week. Let me go ahead and find
It's kind of a slow news week.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
many.
didn't have that many. I had a couple, like I think less than 20 news stories, but most of them were just like, oh, shoes that we're going to talk about in the releases. So
I have like 7, I believe. I didn't see if they were any overlap between what you sent me.
yeah. So first off, on the Supreme drop this week, we got the silk bandanas in 4 different colorways: the red one, blue one, pink, and black. You will be gang affiliated if you wear these, so good luck with that.
Yeah, I love Supreme, but they do like bandana shit a lot, and it's just like, you gotta. I mean, y'all know what y'all are doing.
Can't wear that, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
I love a red Supreme North Face, but it's like, I'm not gonna wear a red Supreme bandana North Face.
Yeah. Talk about super blood.
Yeah. Suwoo.
Next thing we have is the Supreme Home Run Tee. Got 4 different colorways: white, black, green, and red for $48. Then you got the small box baggy mesh shorts for $98 and 7 different colorways. One being a looks like a Rotary camo colorway. Looks fire.
That home run shit is clean.
Supreme Home Run baseball jerseys.
I like the tee.
I know one of them looks like the Mariners, I guess. And one kind of looks like the Yankees.
Yeah.
I don't know about that black and red one, though. I don't know baseball teams that well. Or it could just be some generic stuff. But, you know, for $148, then you got the Old English track jacket, 3 different colorways: black, blue, and white, with some piping on it. And then you got the Stars Top Stitch baggy jeans with 3 different jeans. The denim looks like a tan, like almost like a Carhartt tan, and then like an acid wash denim. Then you have we were these to the fucking, what is that place that Daces and Mero used to talk about before they closed it down, when they wear the mesh shirts at.
I don't fucking know.
But yeah, you got the Last Supper lace silk shirts in 4 different colorways.
Are these see-through?
Yeah, they're for sure see-through. They're lace. It's almost like lingerie. If I see someone wearing this out and about, you bold, man. Confidence up there.
I mean, what if you wear an undershirt with them?
Yeah, but yeah, that's fine. But I was talking about just wearing that. Like nothing,
nothing else?
Just straight that.
I mean, people are going to do it for sure. My laptop just froze up. Okay.
All right, then you got the moleskin work jacket in 3 different colorways, like purple, zebra, and then black. You also got the panel hoodie sweatshirt in 3 different colorways, kind of like the early 2000s vibe of the aesthetic. And then you got the logger short sleeve top, says Supreme New York, trying to look like a beer logo, a lager logo. And then you got the John Cena shorts, the rigid, baggy, selvage denim shorts. Frayed crop denim caps in 3 different colorways: black, white, and denim, of course.
I can't find where Home Run is from. Maybe Tokyo?
I don't know.
Blanca. You having a bad dream?
Oh, she's twitching.
She started, she'll like kind of like cry, I guess.
Whimper.
Yeah, whimpering or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it picked up on the
Keeping
mic.
it Home Run, Supreme Home Run, S logo, New Era caps. Then you got Supreme Home Run satin hoodie varsity jacket.
I like the jacket.
2 different colorways. It looks like it could be Japan because they have a Japan flag on the left, on the right sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay. Frayed crop denim baggy denim shorts, crazy. Old English track pants. I like these.
That is wild.
Yeah, the frayed top baggy denim shorts is crazy.
But they're
Supreme
they're
Home
meant to
Run
look
hoodies.
croc is like wild, like croc skin.
Yeah. Supreme hoodie, Supreme Home Run hoodie. These are kind of nice. I like these.
I like that orange.
Yeah, black, orange, like a navy and a gray.
Feel like
And
it's
a
Giants colorways. What's that? Is it the Tokyo
San
Giants?
Francisco. Oh, I don't know the baseball teams in Japan. I thought the Giants colorway. We were talking about the San Francisco Giants.
I think I think it's Tokyo Giants.
Okay.
It is also San Francisco Giants colorways, but like Tokyo Giants use like black, orange, white, and gray.
Okay. Then you got the panel sweatpants that match the panel to hoodies. Then you got the playoff mesh crushers as well for $60. My top three, one would be the home run hoodie. I like that one a lot. Then also let's see, I like the where is it at? The black moleskin work jacket. I like that. And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, because I feel like I could pull this off if I'm really drunk. It's the Last Supper lace short sleeve shirt in black. I would look so crazy with that on, but I kind of want to do it.
Or the red.
Oh, the red would be crazy.
Supreme, yeah, get the red.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'm gonna probably keep it home run with my three. I'm gonna go number one, the home run tee with the bubble graffiti graphic with the Supreme and the home run on the back. I like any of the colorways too. Then I'll do the Supreme home run S logo New Era hats, but only the pinstripe one.
Nice Yankees.
Damn, I kind of wish he was in here. I feel like the homie George had told me he's not a fan of pinstripe jerseys and stuff. Which I don't know. I feel like it's such like a classic look.
Yeah, to me that just reminds me of like classic
just baseball.
Baseball.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go number three, orange home run hoodie.
Those are fire.
That is my
so
three
those will
picks.
be our recommendations for this week for Supreme. If you do get the Last Supper lace shirt, please let us know.
Send in your fit picks.
Yeah, so I can cook you real quick.
150 is crazy for that as well.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like it's fucking velvet or whatever the fuck it said it was made out of. Poly lace with lace graphic, but I mean it's all like lace shit. So I mean,
yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. Moving on to our releases for the week. So first one I have is the Aura Lee New Balance 475 in the gray days, coming out May 16th, 1:30. Don't believe me, this isn't going to be the only gray days we're going to talk about. Gray days is coming up. New Balance Gray Day.
Is it in May?
I believe so. Yeah, May 16th, or not May 16th, but May.
Yeah.
Because their big drop is the 22nd. But the Aurora Lee comes out the 16th. And you also have the Hyperice Nike Recovery Hyperboot in black. We talked about this last week. May 17th for $900. Then we have the Air Jordan 3 Soul 2.0 coming soon. May 17th for $200. And then you have all the gray days for New Balance, starting off with the New Balance T500 for $110. The New Balance 471 for $100. And then you also have the New Balance Aminet 2010 Gray Days. Aminet is having a collab with New Balance for the Gray Days. These are actually kind of fire. I like these.
Is that the rapper?
Looks like. And for $160, all three of those shoes will be coming out May 22nd. Next one is the Little Yachty Air Force One Low Concrete Boys in the Lucky Green. May 22nd for $130.
He should have dropped this one first. I feel like if he had dropped this one first, nobody would have had an issue with him.
Dropping the second, like, more generic colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this one would have popped more. Because the other one, people were giving him like heat on it a little bit. Like,
because if he did this, then the white pair, and then he dropped that crocodile pair. Because I really hope he drops those that are meant to look like the fucking Fragment Air Force Ones.
Yeah.
But like, if he did that, like, people would be like, "Holy shit!"
Exactly.
Whereas I do think people are kind of like hyped on these.
Yeah, no, these are different and pop out more, and I like the colorway. And these, I can see this getting more trend, more hype on behind it.
I know you're not
these for sure will sell out. If you want these, good luck. These will be selling out for sure. Next one I have is the Swarovski Air Jordan 1 Low OG Women's in the Stealth colorway, coming out for May 22nd for $1,000. We talked about it last week.
Someone said this should be in the contender for Sneaker of the Year. And
for the Swarovskis?
Yeah.
Nah, you lying to me.
I swear, I saw that it was like...
Was it Curry?
Huh? No, it wasn't. But, like, it was like people from Sneaker Twitter were like, yeah, this is Sneaker of the Year for sure.
No. I guess for some people, but not for me.
Yeah.
Last two I have, Nike Air DT Prototype 92 in the University Red colorway, May 23rd for $150. And a classic Air Jordan 4 White Cement coming out May 24th, $225. Good luck. With these,
Fire.
These probably gonna have a bigger drop, so these probably will be much easier to get, like the Black Cement 3s.
Yeah.
They probably won't be that much over retail. I know my Black Cement 3s weren't that much over retail, even though they came out a while ago. My girl was able to get them for me for like not that much over the retail price. So, but yeah, that's our releases for this week. Good luck for everybody for whatever you want. Gray days are going to be nice. Good to try to get those.
Great day.
Concrete Boys are fire as well. And then the classic Jordan 4 White Cement. You know, OGs, old heads will for sure get them, me included.
If I could get anything from this list, I'm going Concrete Boys.
Yeah, Concrete Boys. That's going to be the number one.
This has been Drops.
Get into the news segment. First thing I have is Brain Dead. Brain Dead and South 2 USA has a collab coming out.
I did see this. I fuck with this. I kind of want to get it since I'm going fishing.
Yeah, I like the lookbook for it where they got the guy and then fish makeup on.
It's like the creature from the Black Lagoon a bit, but also if he was like a rainbow trout.
Yeah. So yeah, this is their first collaboration. They have jackets, pants, and fishing inspired glasses. They will release already by May 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific time.
Those patches or those pants with the patches in them are so fucking sick.
Yeah.
I like all this shit.
Yeah, this whole collab is really good.
I like the Brain Dead like South 2 Estate logo like merger.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool how they have it with the antlers on the Brain Dead logo.
Yeah, and that sweater is fucking sick.
Yeah, all these it's all like breathable, weather repellent finishes.
Oh, this is all available now.
Jackets and accessories. If you can get these, good luck. I don't know if
the pants are sold out. The red vest is sold out.
Damn.
They have full sizing, it seems like, on everything else.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it's a T that. Oh, they don't have extra large and large on the T.
I hate being big sometimes, man.
They do have XXL on almost all the other stuff. You have
Okay.
XXL on the mesh fishing button-up shirt.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me
So
see.
another one you want to show your nips a bit.
The glasses are clean, but 235. I ain't got money like that right
I
now.
will say though, that's like doing mesh shirts and stuff is like South 2 Estate's like thing.
Yeah.
For sure wear an undershirt when you're rocking your, unless you're a free the nipple guy, then go right ahead.
Of course.
You do you.
Uh, yeah, so good luck. If you fit any of the sizes, there's still some available. So if you want them, go get them. Next one I have is Adidas and Clot has another collaboration. This one keeping it meshy. You got the Clot Adidas Superstar Breathe in the pink colorway, just a mesh pink on the midsole, on the lateral and medial side of the shoe. Basic pink and the Superstar kind of model, and then the outsole is like rigid, I guess. Weird ridges. It meets in the middle, kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's cool. May 23rd on Juice Store for $150, and then will also be available uh, May 16th and May 21st through a pre-launch through the Juice Taiwan store and the Juice Causeway Bay store. I'm assuming that's on the other side of the world where we are not
Yeah,
yet.
that's probably some Shanghai
It's a Shanghai shit.
stuff.
Yeah, it's all
Shout out the
for
trade
Adidas.
deal
Do you have
that
anything for
just
Adidas?
went down. Trade deal with China. They're our friends now.
Yeah, I see people getting I see, like, I guess people are getting really political with the whole terror situation on TikTok, trying to make fun, like, not in a way like politics, like normal politics, like just, I guess, a comedic twist to it.
Yeah.
I've seen people getting upset with the Democrats about this stuff. Like, I saw people getting, like, praising the Republicans or that bad mouthing the Republicans, like, about how, why did it took this long or whatever. I don't know nothing about foreign trade deals.
Well, it's literally
Not
just
an expert.
nothing. They just like agreed to like stop like I guess tariffing each other or whatever the fuck.
Big dicking each other.
But like
It's just
it's like
disgusting.
just a complete like back down from what the tariffs were or whatever the fuck. So I've seen a lot of people say like they think it's just like a money grab type thing for
And it probably is. Let's be
yeah.
honest. It probably is.
But hey, we're not.
Let's-
I'm not fucking Hassan Piker or Tucker Carlson or
I don't know shit about this.
I don't know who the like
All I-
Nick Fuentes. I don't know who the like right wing streamer guy is, but the equivalent of Hassan. But fuck all that shit.
yeah, I don't know none of that. Moving on.
Free
do you have
Gaza,
any
though.
Other Adidas's?
I don't think I have any Adidas. I can go through what
Okay.
I have right now real quick.
Yeah, if you want. I was going to pull up the next thing, which is Converse. Get it set up.
Oh, I got a local news thing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I sent it to you. Let me pull it up. Saturday football. I see their shit on. I feel like Grailed like a ton. If you look for like vintage soccer jerseys, but they have just like a big collection of like old ass like soccer jerseys, like European shit usually, and they're hosting a big ass pop up in Dallas.
Oh, yeah. I saw that last week that they're having that football kids sell or whatever.
Yeah,
In like a big old store.
it's at Common Goods
Okay.
on Hall Street. So go check that out. What else do I have? Palace Engineered Garments are
I saw
collabing.
that.
Very fire. Do you have that on your list at all?
No,
Okay, so I'm gonna pull that up.
but
That's gonna make my weekly roundup for fucking sure.
yeah,
Second collab with EG. Do what?
yeah. They dropped the ad on their Instagram. Pretty fire ad if you haven't looked at it.
Yeah, they have the full lookbook up. So for sure, cops like the sweater. That's just the gray. Palace with like the engineered garments underneath. By far, it seems everybody's favorite piece is the patchwork button-up shirt. That's the weird, different like plaids that are like stitched together. I forget what that style is in Japan, but they will take like, use fabric and shit and sew it together to make something.
Is it like Shishiko almost? Oh no.
Yeah, I think it's similar to that.
Okay.
They have what looks like kind of like a Russian Gorka suit, which is like a military like Gore-Tex knockoff or whatever. This
Yeah.
suit thing. Very fire. You get like a Palace New York logoing. I'm not sure about that because I thought Engineered Garments was from Tokyo because it's like a Nepenthes brand.
Yeah. Is it not?
I don't know.
I would assume it was too.
The collection also pays tribute to New York's cultural heritage as well as the legendary New York Cuban baseball team. Okay. New York Cubans baseball team.
I didn't know there was a baseball team called the New York Cubans.
I guess back in the day.
Geez, I wonder what kind of race the players were.
I don't know. But yeah, very fire.
Nice.
Very fire collab.
Okay, going with Converse and Fang Chen Wang. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. Have a collaboration coming out with the 2-in-1 Chuck 70 in the brown and gray, black, or whatever. Coming out for $130 on May 20th on Converse.com. Just think of a Chuck 70 that's like super bulked up and like kind of like think of things fragmented in the shoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how to really explain it. There's like random holes and stuff to the shoe. Coming out again, $130 May 20th. This shoe's a no for me.
I don't hate them.
Converse is put together pretty much. That's why it's called the 2-in-1.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not as bad as that.
Oh yeah,
The one that was like the Jack Purcell and the other shoe combined and the like regular Chuck. But
yeah,
something about them I kind of like. I kind of like the like color palettes of the
color palette's
like
nice.
stuff going together. But yeah, I don't really like the Frankenstein effect of it.
Yeah, not for me. That's all I had for Converse. Next thing is actually a very unique collaboration. Didn't think they would do it. I have G-Shock and Crocs have a collaboration with the Echo Wave with the fully functional G-Shock watch with it as well. It comes in the beige, green, pink colorway. Also glows in the dark as well as the watch for $200 May 27th.
No.
It has like the fully functional G-Shock watch that says Crocs, which I kind of like, but
I don't like the watch thing on the side of it. That's fucking insane.
yeah, they have like a little sleeve where you can put the watch in it, and like it's be in there, and like while you wear it and stuff.
That's
But I would
retarded.
just wear the watch as normal. I would not do that. Yeah. But yeah,
That's
this shoe
like
comes out. Let me see.
I think they're also called buck 50s, but in Chicago they had these like hats that had like watches in them that were real
Okay.
popping, like in the early 2000s, I think. It gives me that kind of vibes.
Yeah. This shoe comes out $200 May 27th on Crocs and on G-Shock. If you like this, get it. I would personally just want to get it. If I wanted it, I would get it just for the watch. But
Fuck Crocs.
yeah, I'm not a Croc guy. I rather just wear
Get some
slippers.
Merrills.
Yeah, something a little bit more classy. Moving on, I have Jordan. I'm actually really excited for this next one I'm talking about. Especially because I still have the shoe and it's still wearable even after all this time. Jordan 5, the Wolf Gray colorway, is making a return next year. This shoe came out in 2011 as the first time it's going to come out maybe around January. I still have this shoe. I can literally pull it out right now. It is very stiff. It has no traction, but it's still wearable. It's beat up. It has concrete stains. It has lawn grass stains, all that. But yeah, I'm very excited for this because this was actually my brother's shoe, and he stopped wearing. He wore them for concrete and stuff, and he stopped and pretty much gave them to me to wear.
That was a Jordan
So-
I had back in high school too. That was the first.
And it really excites me because I don't think they would do it, but if they did it how they did with the 2011 pair, shortly after that, the Wolf Gray Jordan 3 came out, and that is my favorite non-OG colorway of the Jordan 3.
Mhm.
I still have those shoes right next to me, actually, right here. I still kind of wear them from time to time. Beat the fuck up, though. And I really hope they do it because I've been begging for this shoe to come back. Even if it's just for a small group of people, I'm one of those people. I really want this shoe.
Yeah, I may try to get it as well.
So yeah, really excited for this. This will be like my number one for next year in the beginning of the year to try to cop. And if they do drop the Wolf Gray Jordan 3, I am copying 2 or 3 pairs of that. Because I have my favorite OG colorway of the Jordan 3, which is the black cement. I got to get my non-OG colorway one, which is the Wolf Gray. Next thing on Jordan I have is the Air Jordan. Not the Air Jordan. The first look of Chase B's collaboration with Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Talk about this last week.
We've definitely talked about it before because I feel like came out not too long ago, like a couple times. Like it's like leaked, like but this is the first like official,
Yeah.
like
So this shoe's-
confirmed like look at them.
This shoe is officially releasing October 8th on Nike and sneakers for $200. It is Chase B. If you don't know who Chase B is, it's Travis Scott's longtime friend and DJ. Finally gets his own Jumpman Jack. Finally gets his own shoe. I'm really excited for Chase B because if this goes well, I'm sure he's going to have more. And
Yeah, and hopefully
really
more of the
excited
Jack
for
boys get shoes too. I'd love to see some Sheck West,
Yes. Some Sheck
Travis
West
stuff.
Nikes would be fire.
And you know, like I like this type of shit because it's like there's really like I feel like he hasn't done like any type of like actual storytelling with his shoes since the Jordan 4s.
Yeah, I can agree to that. It's mostly been like different colorways just to, cash cow.
Like he liked I believe he said like the Jordan 1 low was his favorite shoe, and he wanted to like put a backward swoosh on it, so he did that. But then it's just like they're doing just basically different versions of the same colorway, like over and
Yeah,
over again, and then occasionally a
And you'll-
collab with it with Fragment. But this is the
Yeah, the only
like
one-
first actual thing they've like I feel like done something nice with.
Yeah. The closest thing to a story, I guess, that was recent would be the Elkins Travis Scott Jordan 1, the yellow and blue pair, just because I guess you
Yeah,
could say
I
the
guess
story
that
because
as well.
it's the same color of his high school. But that's not really like a story to me. Like,
I mean, I'll do that because that's like as good as like the fours. Like the fours is just like because it's like Houston Oilers or whatever.
yeah.
Like that to
So-
me is like at least like enough of a story way where like I feel like it's justified. And like I don't think those are like that bad of a Jordan. I'm just kind of like tired of Jordan 1s at this point.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to see the story behind this for Chase B. I've always liked Chase B as a DJ and stuff. I mean, I'd never had problems with him. He keeps to himself. I mean, all he really does is like does DJ sets here and there at clubs or venues, but his main job is to be Travis Scott's DJ for all the songs and stuff, which is a pretty nice gig if you ask me.
It's pretty lit.
Looking forward to seeing these shoes come out and the storyline and an all around look of the shoe besides just like a zoomed up crop picture of it.
Yeah, I guess like a brief description of the colorway is it's the fucking the Jumpman Jack, and it's got a neon green, glowing green fucking sole or whatever, and then it's fucking black and like kind of like cream or like gray suede kind of mix of cream and gray.
Yeah.
Not a
maybe
bad
the
shoe.
outsole might also glow. Who knows? Because it has that colorway of the glow.
Yeah.
So but that's all the Jordans I have for this week. Do you have any other Jordans?
I do not.
Okay. Well, moving on to Nike. Really.
I do have. Let's see.
Go ahead.
Just because it's in between all that. Gramici in non-native are doing a collab. Gramici recently did that shit with Keens.
Oh, okay, I remember.
But so they have crafted and collaborated on a pair of trousers and shorts crafted from Loro Piana's Super 130 merino wool.
Okay.
Supposed to be super limited. Probably very expensive. But it will be releasing on May 17th at No Native and Covercord.
Nice.
Just saw them. They look fucking kind of lit. Let me see if they're still available. What you got from Nike?
First thing I got for Nike is the Nike Terror Squad coming out in the University Red Air Force One Low. This is I think the newest edition of the Terror Squad Nike Air Force Low that are re-releasing. This one's supposedly for $150 on August 25th or August 2025. I'm sorry. Oh shit! What the fuck? Who's hitting me? Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Thought I was safe. There's a zombie on me. But yeah, these come out August 2025. Fat Joe's finally re-releasing all of his Terror Squads. I think this would be the last colorway.
Yeah.
That he hasn't dropped.
Those pants are, I guess, still available, but it's only in Japan to pick up, and they're 53,000 yen.
I don't know the conversion to that, but that sounds a couple $100 if you ask me. Moving on for the next Nike, keeping it ballet because this year is the year of the ballet shoe. Nike Air Ref Black Swans coming out for $105 this year. The side rivets are removable to make it just a regular Nike Air Rift all black shoe.
With
Calling it. Go ahead.
well, with like the rise of like how popular both ballet shoes have been, like recently, I guess with like women's shoes, and now like they're I guess coming into like men's shoes a bit. Uh, with like Bad Bunny and stuff, and then just the whole like I feel like start of the pandemic, and then it only felt like it really declined maybe like this past year, but like tabby shoes like popping off. I'm surprised Nike has not brought the Rift back like at all, because that was supposed to be, I believe, Nike's version of a tabby for the Japanese market and shit.
Yeah, it has the tabby toe as well. So ballet tabby shoes. Maybe this is the year they're bringing the Rift back more. They're just starting it off with the Black Swan Ballet to keep it with the trend and stuff. But yeah, if you want these shoes, these will be coming out sometime this year. I'm assuming closer towards maybe the summer, fall time. Good luck for those people that like those shoes. The next shoe I have is Till the Day I Die is Fuck Tom Sachs. We have the official look of the Mars Yard 3.0 coming out.
Looks like the 2.0 and the 1.0.
Yeah, it looks just like the other one. So I'll have to have all three pairs to see what is the actual differences of these shoes. But the shoe is coming out for $275 in September. I'm pretty sure this will sell out instantly. Who knows how he's going to drop it. He might do it again like he did the other ones. What was it, the Field General?
Yeah.
Where he just dropped them in outlets and stuff like that. But these come out soon. Good luck to everybody that wants these. It's still Fuck Tom Sachs. Next one I have is the Workout, and Nike collab with the Air Max 95 for a uniform colorway, as well as the second colorway, which is the all black colorway. The uniform colorway is only limited to 3,000 pairs. I'm sorry. These come out sometime in May 2025. Don't know what the price is, but the collaboration draws inspiration from the founder's school uniforms and a nod to Korean culture. And so the workout badge sits as part of the tongue, and this is limited for 3,000 pairs. I'm sorry. But the other one, the all black one, there's really nothing that much to say about it, but it's supposed to be even more limited than the green one.
Somebody said the back of it looks like doo-doo.
That's hilarious. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. It kind of does.
I'm not a big fan of them. I think they look kind of bad.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I mean, I like the black one and the gray olive one.
Mm-hmm.
But being it's so super limited, I know I'll never do. Good luck. I wouldn't be surprised if the black ones are just strictly friends and family, and the green one is just like, hey, if you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't.
Yeah.
But yeah, last Nike I have is the Kobe Protro. Kobe 1 Protro coming back out. Trying to find it real quick. Give me a second. Where did you go? I just seen you. Let me see. Well, damn, it's not pulling up anymore. Did they take it off?
Kobe Protros?
Yeah, they're re-releasing the Protro.
Which one?
So I'm trying to find that Kobe.
Because the like Protro is like a performance retro, is what Protro means or whatever. So they just add that on to like the Kobe 1.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's the Kobe 1 Protro 81 points is coming back out in the spring of 2026, so next year. So it's Nike apparently has been bringing back slowly the Kobe Bryant's signature shoes. So So this will be the next model for 2026 that they're supposedly coming out. And the 81 points colorway. 81 points is the game that Kobe scored 81 points in a single game. I remember watching that game live. That was crazy. I'm like, damn, this dude, I thought he was going to break the 100, not going to lie.
Yeah.
But I still don't believe Will Chamberlain did it, because how is there no film, no nothing about that? But that's neither here or there. But yeah, if you want these shoes, look forward to more information later on. Supposedly these will be coming out next year in 2026. So we will have more as the year goes along and they release more information about the shoe. That's all the Nike I have. Do you have any Nike?
Little Nike rumor. Supposedly Central C is doing an Air Force One.
Nice.
Nothing really on it, but I mean, if it's like his 95, it'll probably be just like all like slate, kind of gray or whatever the fuck. Yeah. I fuck with it. I want to get his Nike Tech shit, and I want to get those 95s still. I'll fuck with Central C. Also,
I'll fuck with Central C.
Tangentially related, Playboi Carti, another rapper, is dropping with a New Era a YVL hat for the young Vamp Life motherfuckers out there.
Oh, so the homie Alex?
Yeah. Or, I mean, that's what Kel has his, like, clan tag as on COD.
So that's what that means?
Yeah, young Vamp Life.
These motherfuckers want to be Blake so bad, bro.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Hey, man, to each their own, but man, I ain't no vampire, bro. I grew up making fun of vampires because of Twilight.
Yeah.
So, like, anytime I hear people say,
spooky,
like, young vampires, I'm like,
spooky.
N-word? I'm like, N-word, bro? Oh, man. But, you have any more Nike?
No, that's all the Nike stuff I have.
Yeah. Last two things I have are both New Balance. First one being we spoke about the Gray Days Aurora Lee New Balance 475.
Yes.
Now, this is also dropping the vintage yellow Aurora Lee in the 475s.
Yeah, I fuck with the yellow ones.
The yellow ones are hard.
Mm-hmm.
They go so hard because it's not just like a normal yellow. It's like a muted pastel yellow, the different shade. So it's pretty cool. These are coming out in Japan for around 26,400 yen, around $182, almost $182,000, my bad. Coming out May 16th on Aurora Lee and New Balance. I always say Aurora. So this shoe was actually unveiled 11 months ago. I remember we discussed it back then. They finally are dropping the shoe, so I'm looking forward to this. Just to see what they see if maybe later on I can get them for like a resale value, because I really do. Them yellow ones are really popping out to me hard. And then a fire collab, the bronze 56K New Balance on this numeric 480, available May 19th for $120, May 16th for select skate shops, and a global release on New Balance on May 19th. So New Balance and bronze 56K, which is in New York City.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, folks. Kick the recording thing out.
It be like that sometimes.
Yeah, we were talking about bronze 56K doing a New Balance numeric. Fuck with Bronze. They're a New York-based skate company. Fire shit. I think previously they've only ever done a collab with DC, which they tried to, like, I guess, erase very quickly because they took all that stuff down from their Instagram, like, shortly after it released. But yeah, fuck with Bronze. I have a couple Bronze shirts and stuff.
Yeah, I like this shoe a lot, even though it's just subtle and nothing really crazy about it. I like this shoe. I've always liked the 480 numerics. I've always wanted a pair myself, but I wanted a nice colorway that I liked. And every time a colorway that I like is out, my size is always one of the first sizes to sell out. Did not know a lot of skaters have big feet like that. But hey, it is what it is.
It happens.
Yeah. Oh, it happens a lot. I'm used to it by now. It's just if I can get them, I can get them. If not, oh well. But yeah, that's all the shoes I have. You have any other news?
Last two I have fucking are both Umbro. Umbro seems like they're trying to pop off to really get in the streetwear game. They are doing a collab first with Boiler Room. Just all kind of like disco, kind of nightlife type shit. Tracksuits, all kind of UK based. They got the fucking Novelist. Shout out Novelist. Go listen to fuck. Is it Corn on the Curb by Skepta? Featuring Novelist. Let me fact check this. But got Novelist, Murky Ace, Rins, Kurz Leone, Chamber 45, and M Stacks, all repping the Boiler Room Umbro shit. And then I'm sorry, it's the song Lyrics by Skepta off Konichiwa. Go check that if you need to learn who Novelist is. It's pretty fire. It's all like I like the white Umbro shirt with the Boiler Room under it, and I like the gray tracksuits. Umbro tracksuits pretty fire. And then lastly, an item that is sold out fully. I guess rival fashion menswear podcast Throwing Fits got a collab with Umbro, and they recreated the drill top, which is the same top worn by Liam Gallagher at Main Road on April 28th, 1996. It was a limited edition release, just like a fucking kind of like pullover sweatshirt and stuff.
Yeah.
Will be like a piece people really want because it's like, connected to fucking Oasis and shit.
Yeah.
But good luck finding it if that is what you're searching for. And I'm a jackass. I just closed my laptop. I just closed my laptop like a dipshit. Can you hear me?
Did your laptop die? Yeah, I can hear you now.
No, I closed my laptop like a jackass. Because I was trying to like wrap up the pod. But
yeah.
We're at the end, folks. So that's what it is.
Alright, guys. See y'all later. Come catch us on the Patreon for the movie club. And here are hot takes.
Yeah.
About
these streets is fucking mean. Hey. Oh, my God. Fucking Johnny Boy owes me fucking money. Why the fuck is this happening?
Yeah, owing somebody $3,000 or $5,000 in the 70s is crazy.
Yeah. All right.
But hey, here we are.
See you.